Hello, and welcome to another episode of Factorio Seablock. Um, Coming back in this episode, I've done a little bit of work here, replacing all the power generators with the Tier 2 ones, which means technically we should have 39.1 megawatts, though I don't know how much this charcoal supply is going to actually supply this once it's up to full speed. But we'll see as we go. I expanded research a little bit because that one dinky little setup was just not working out. Working well. We had some extra lights around. Let's dot them around a little bit so you can see better. And yeah, I also added a supply of lead plates, just smelting it from the ingots there, so that we can dive into Tier 2 science. So you do have this plant-based science, but that's only for farming research. This is the main green science pack, and it requires all these components, which is iron plates, lead plates, copper plates, tin plates, and basic circuits, and some more iron plates and tin and copper. So all the stuff, and I do have the science labs upgraded to the Tier 2 version that can accept the next science packs, weapons and green science packs. I'm also researching this wonderful mod here that adds factory buildings. Basically, it's a space that's bigger on the inside than the outside, so a TARDIS. With connections in it so that you can, build little sections of the factory, like all the smelting stuff, you could stick it all inside of a factory. It's quite a fun mod there, especially in this place, which I guess we're not really space constrained, but we are, landfill constrained. I did add a little extra landfill production here too. Other than that, I think that's all. Let's just upgrade those guys. Mostly through all the plain red research is just some military stuff, which we are actually going to have to get to because there's these suckers right there. They're going to be annoying. Is there any more around? It's like down there. Other than that, we'd have to go quite a bit farther out in the other directions, but this is where our bus is going, so we'll have to deal with that eventually. Okay, let's bring all of this down. Down, down, this down. More belts. These. Yeah, more belts. Crafting those. Bring it all down. I think that's all my supply belts and stuff. The tin, solder. Don't know that I actually need solder after this point, but either way, do a little. Used to be one of those. Little hop, skip and a jump. Yeah, just basic one. Get this off of here. There. Bring that resource over. We'll bring over the tin. Only the tin. Do this little trick. Get off the tin. Do I need both circuits? I think I might. Maybe not. No, just basic circuits. Okay. That'll be easy enough. I can put that onto the tin line here. Let's separate this. Yeah, let's do a... Oh, no, that's not. There, tin. Okay, then I also need the lead. Here. Up a bit. Feed things through. And then all these belts. just carry on through here. Here we go. Doing the bus. Okay, starting place, we need wafer, so lead and iron. That's where we have to start with this. Let's see, and it's start with iron and then you have to feed it to something that needs lead, so do it that. Yeah. Let's just do like this. This guy will be this component, this one will be these. I think these craft decently quick, these components. There. Grab. Yeah, there. This one's pretty slow, actually. Let's see, that needs 4 every 3 seconds. This produces 4 every 3 seconds, okay? No, it's actually perfect. Okay. Those are perfectly balanced, as they should be. Okay, now, from those micro wafers, we go to micro circuits, which is back to the copper. Okay. And let's, X. X. It's back. Those back in there. Okay, this guy takes the copper. We do that. Keep a little copper in there. There. That makes those guys. And those are combined with tin and circuits. So we grab our tin and circuits. Yeah, no. Let's do that. Here. Combine those guys. That. Grab there, and start going. That makes those Atmos instrument sets, and then we need to come get the reaction nodes. It's going to be tin, copper, and iron, right? Okay. So right here we can do one of these to make a tinned wire. Do that. From there. This guy makes copper wire. This guy makes tinned wire. Okay, so we got lots of tinned wire. Go back to science. Then combine that with iron. A regular lab here. Regular production facility. There. With iron to make those. 0.5 second crafting time or so. So let's see, these guys are going to be made at 1.5. These are made at 1.5. So that's good. Same rate. Let's do it quick. Just do a simple bit like that. We'll put over here. Oh, those things. Okay. And then make a bunch of science. Usually the slowest part is just the machines making the science packs. And what's the time? Yeah, 6 seconds crafting time. So, two. Oh, yeah, these could just be slower. So it only takes 6 seconds to, or takes 6 seconds long, and doesn't need really fast. Sometimes that handy hands doesn't want to kick in. Plug it in. Science. And we have a green science. Wonderful. What do we want to start with? Wood processing. And yeah, wood right to wooden boards. That's a useful one. Washing too. That is a thing. But hold off on that. Automation too. Let's do that. Yep. Yeah, those are consuming those pretty quick. Not too quick. Get some faster crafters. Make all of this quicker. Okay, now we got science. Green science packs going. I should probably put a buffer for those. Let's see, do I have some loaders? I probably shouldn't use loaders for that. A bit expensive. Just science. Just use some of these. Create a little buffer. Some extra. Red science is quick and easy to make, so it's not so bad. Okay, we got that. Let's go for some advanced material processing. That's usually a good one. We get some better furnaces. Need a furnace, grab some steel. Hey, we got the factory buildings. All right, I want to add. Let's change this guy out. This. There we go. Craft some faster research here. Oh yeah, copper. Yep. We started research, so copper is slipped back. That's another thing I want to work on. We want to get the dedicated, this advanced ore refining, which is going to need bronze and clay bricks. I can start working on bronze. Bronze is pretty easy. We just need, let's see, copper and tin ingots. I can just kind of steal a few ingots off of here, and copper. Steal some copper ingots from here. Do a quick induction casting machine, and we can get bronze. Quick and easy. Casting machine, or induction smelter casting machine. Boom. Bronze. There we go. In. There. Long reach. Okay. Next time this guy has some copper. Should get some bronze. There. Just put it into a... I mean... Could put it out on a belt, but I think it's just for crafting things, so... Probably just put it into a box. There. And we'll probably limit that a bit. There we go. Oh, power. That's right. Some tin. There we go. Bronze. Got bronze. Okay. Another thing we have to work on is turning some of this resources into clay bricks. So, I'm going to try to smartly tap into some of these things. Will be, because I've got science here, I might not extend these down too much farther than this. But let's look at the recipes here. For washing, so we need clay from concentrated mud water, limestone from light, and sand from thin. So I believe it's this stuff, and this stuff. This. And that's producing thin. This is concentrated. Let's see here. Look at it again. Concentrated is this one. Outputting. Yeah. This guy. There. This one. And that one. There. Running out of copper. Or pipes. Oh no, I don't. Just needs to craft them. Okay. Another thing I want to do here, specifically for this one, I want to space this out a little bit so it doesn't keep, well, maybe do I want to prioritize these outputs here, so maybe we just, on the end one here, move it over one. That there, we want to put a valve on here, a overflow valve. Probably want overflow valves on a few of these actually. This one, and that one. But I'll just stick with the end one here. Well, I mean I can just say, hey, move this back here, please. Move it all the way back here. There. Water. Down via this. Yeah. This guy can be close again. This one we're going to give an extra gap. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, extra gap on that one. Extra gap on this one. Oh yeah, I went too far. Hold on, this one needs... Maybe I didn't. Extra gap there. Yeah, that's okay. That should be fine. There, 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 and there. Okay. That's fine. Let's put in a couple more overflow valves. There, there, and there. I can extract this stuff, this stuff. There. Okay, now we power things up again. I'll be functioning again. This stuff should flow to the next one. And now we wash. 2, 3. Wash these 3 materials. Washing. There. There. Like that. So this guy is on the light mud water. Limestone from you. Sand from you. And clay from this guy. I all need water in the top. Push that across there. Give them some power. Now they will make some resources. This stuff, I believe the limestone has to be turned into lime with some carbon, or it produces carbon dioxide, that's right. So we just need a blast furnace for that one. And I need some more wooden blocks, I guess. Power poles. Steal some from these guys. There we go. You don't need to do that. You can go back on again. Let's get this going. We're gonna need some fuel over here too. How far can I go with one of these? Right off the fuel line here. Bring it over. Some fuel. Outputs. Make lime. And we need to flare off the carbon dioxide. Flare it off. There we go. Okay, now we combine these materials to bricks, which is over here. Yeah, lime, clay, sand, and a crafter. Do a simple thing like that. Put it there. Outputs. Oh, hold on. Crafter. 8 bricks. Input. There. Advanced material processing. What are you? Green science is not flowing because copper is not flowing. That is why. Some extra copper in there just so we get our steel furnaces. No, that doesn't work. Bricks. Let's grab some steel. Go, got some more science going. Enough to finish it there. Let's add some lights. The night doesn't last too long though, so it's not that bad, but I do want you to be able to see here. See what we're doing. There we go. furnaces here. Goes on the belt bar. Divert this fuel here. There. Now we'll just feed it into a container here, and this stuff I'm fine just getting a whole big chest full. And what you lacking now? Thin mud water. Really? Thin mud water. Oh, yeah, that'd be why. There. Okay. We're working again. Oh, no, don't put that in there. Yeah. Okay. Advanced material processing. Let's see, I want to get advanced ore sorting. So we want to stop having these two ores be bound to each other's ratios. Because right now we're getting tons of iron, but we're using so much copper. It'd be better if they're separate. Like these guys are separate, although they do have the extra stuff here, and we can... This tech will allow us to make those as well. Okay. Let's see here. Got that. Just need the bronze and clay brick. And we're good to go. I may, in fact, condense resource processing like this into some factories just to save space up here. Make things a little more compact. Okay, that's getting some science. Okay. Washing, inserter capacity bonus. Ooh, algae interesting. Ooh, charcoal processing, yes. I want to get those charcoal pellets. That's very handy. Handy tech there. Okay. Just burning through that science. So that. Those bricks stopping you now. What is stopping you? Clay? Oh yeah, that didn't actually get you to input clay there. There we go. Now you'll actually work. All the bugs. Steel. You can upgrade. A little faster, don't need you. Some fuel in there. Lots of stone bricks actually, but I'm not using them for pipes. Yeah. Let's see here. I do need these guys. What bricks? Bronze. Yes. Lots of bronze. We get our bricks. 100 some. There we go. Grab 2 of those. Now this process is not going to produce extra clay or slag out of it, so it does use more mineral sludge, but you should be okay because this stuff's backed up and should be able to produce all of that on this setup. Factory. And you're under there. Lots of iron, bunch of stone. That's right. That's right, I need to make stone. Okay. In fact, let's do this instead. That. We'll siphon off a big bunch of stone. In fact, I got lots of bricks, so tap all of that. Yeah, you see, as we started ramping up some power, we're using more of this charcoal here. Which is why we should, once we get this charcoal processing, should start getting some other things going. Yeah, I should grab all that iron. Okay, we're gonna stop more bronze making there. Let's use up our copper. The iron, let's get that stone. Need a lot of it there. 500 stone, but yeah. Let's upgrade this guy. Crafting faster. The extra stone in there. Build this warehouse. Lots of sulfur. Yeah, that's science. Not getting the copper. Really need to ramp it up. In that case, I might as well get some of the components I'm gonna need. A whole bunch of those. Grab some of those. Ushers. Probably gonna need like 4 of them. It's gonna use up some stone there. There we go, we got enough. Enough for a factory building Mark 1. Probably not gonna be able to do the smelting inside of this factory, but we'll do the ore stuff because that takes quite a bit of room with these guys. Condense that. Factory building. That, we got that. Got the crystallizers. That's most of what we need. Okay, factory. Where do I want this? Just feeding it out here. I mean, almost gonna... I've got all the stuff needed to make it. Get it going. Just replace it right here. Okay. All of this. Don't do that. We will go inside our factory. Rebuilding. Okay, we need power hooked up. Okay, here we go. Factory 01. Okay, let's see here. So we're just going to send ore out the doors. So we're going to have the copper ore go in there. Make this as tight as possible. Copper ore, iron ore. Is that the right sides for that? Yes. Iron ore, copper ore. So then, we're going to have 2 crystallizers. shift over. This one can shift over one. That's fine. Iron ore there. We'll have the 2 crystallizers making mineral catalyst. Mineral catalyst. They will be in the middle. Great thing about these guys is you don't have to like mess around with power poles and stuff. They just are powered all the way inside. You see that? There's just power available everywhere. Okay, now we need crushed ore. 2 different types per each one. That's 2 crushers. I have like a... let's see, how do I want to do this? Because we're going to have these guys down the middle. Yeah, I can do 4. 4. These will be, let's see, this side is sapphirite, and I believe givelite. And this one, ceratite. And this one, bobmonium, for copper. It's continium, I believe. Those all in the center. Just run pipes up the center here. Let's see. Let's move it down one here. Control X. Or 2. Like move it down to there. There. Because now we can bring in this stuff. If you hit R when you're over it, bring in the resource there. Then need to crush these things and extract the crushed stone and stuff. That's why I gave some extra room up so we can output that easy enough. Now crusher. Basically it's going to be like this, this, and this. This guy, givelite, sapphirite, continuum, and ceratite. These guys output. There. Now the production of this is going to be 1 stone per second, 2 crushed givelite per second. Probably fine for just a... let's see here. If we do a belt down to here, I can just do an inserter there. You have to have filtered inserters in these guys. This guy will be close side of the belt, that will be far side of the belt. Filter out the sapphirite and the givelite. There. They get fed into that machine. Now we have to do the crushed stone, a separate belt here. That can come down here and output over there. Then far side, waitlist, crushed stone. There. So that guy does far side, this guy will do close side. There. Take close side. And then belt coming down here will be continuum, close side, continuum, and sapphirite, or ceratite. Right, ceratite, good, we get copper. Now this guy is going to be producing quite a bit of, like 4 ore per second, and this machine is like double speed, so we will just use these lovely guys here. Output the ore. Fast. Okay, we have ore. We have ore. That can go fast. Fast inserter. Ore. Okay. Alright, let's get some extra stuff off of me here. Here. Random bits. Okay, stone. Stone. It's coming out here. Yes. This guy can be stone as well. So we'll be getting some extra of that. Fine stone. There. Okay. Some extra slag away. Got that. Ah, we're not casting iron fast enough. Let's get another cast machine here. Steel. Casting machine. Let's just do something like that. This. The output there. This guy can be a loader. Let's actually put that on the belt here, on the bar. There. Full belt of iron now. It's definitely needed. Yep. Oh yeah, you're definitely not fast enough. There we go. Melt away. And copper is at the same rate. That means get it going a little faster. Yeah, means we need to do some extra casting of that as well. In fact, I might try to cast 3 machines worth. Let's see. There. All the copper. Eating along there. Okay, that's charcoal processing done. What do we want to do next? Next metallurgy, maybe? Ooh, electric distribution, yes. These are definitely needed. Yep. Yeah, we've got way more ore now than we're... Oh, we're actually kind of using it. Oh, no. Actually, we are backing up a bit. Yep. Oh, we're, running out of sludge, though. That's for sure. As I said, it is a more mineral sludge intensive process and you don't get as much back, so I may have to ramp this up. That's okay. The room to do it. Let's blueprint here. I guess I have a blueprint already, don't I? Yeah. In blueprints, I do have a slag maker blueprint. There. Let's make a bunch of electrolyzers. 20. 20 sounds good. Bunch of copper pipes. Oh, circuits. Pick up some circuits. Circuits. 1,000 circuits. That's a lot, actually. A bunch of iron rods. Yep. Makes sense for electrolysis. Iron rods. Maybe better if they're like platinum or something, but don't need to get too complicated with these. I really need that many circuits. And I've got a bunch of boards on me. Yeah. Look at those boards. Okay, hey, there we go. Architecture 2, though it's like 600 science, so a little pricey. Let's get, yeah, water treatment, not really that interested. Because it's the tier 2 treatment plant, but sort of capacity bonus, that'll help with things. Electrolyzers, not. Oh yeah, it's my nanobots are out because they haven't had a chance to craft yet. There we go. Placement. Gotta craft a bunch of pipes too. Belts. Okay. Yes. Okay, those are gonna take a second to craft. And I will. Take a moment to this stuff. Got the slag. Wanna do. I just need the sulfuric acid over here somewhere. Yeah, from doing copper pipes, I actually need copper, right? Ooh, okay, so we burned through all the copper. Hmm. Oh yeah, because we burned through mineral catalysts, that's what we ran into there. These guys not filtering? Yeah, they're just not getting enough slag slurry. Yep. 2 liquefiers. Why can't I make belts? It's because of tin. That's probably what it is. Plates. Here we go. Prioritize making a bunch of these. And I will just tell it, hey, make all of them, please. Belts. A bunch of belts. Okay, research. 1 processing. Oh wow, our episodes are getting quite long, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Get this stuff up and running, and then we'll come back and see how we're doing with resources, because this is definitely sucking back a lot. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I see you again next time.